folks, welcome to Calvin's Got Game. I'm Calvin.
I'm Lewis.
And today we are going to be playing Abandon All Artichokes, giving you all a playthrough of how to play it. And it's a heartless card game. That's what it says.
It is.
It's a heartless card game. All right, so before we get started, let's do our words of inspiration. The words of inspiration comes from Jeremiah 33:3. Call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. So, in this game, you're going to get a handful, you're going to get 10 artichokes in your hand. And I'm sorry if there's a glare sometimes, but there you go. You're going to get a handful of artichokes. You're going to get 10. This will be your starting deck.
And we have to shuffle them, right?
No shuffling. No shuffling part. Although I did tell Lewis that a minute ago. You're going to put 5 cards in the garden. And it's okay if there's multiples of cards that are the same. If you have 5 the same, you want to make sure you don't have that because there's no options. So on your turn, you're going to harvest one of the cards from the garden row, add it to your hand, and then you can play as many cards as you can complete everything that it tells you to do. If you can't complete everything it tells you to do, then you cannot play that card. Once you've played all the cards you can or want to, you're going to take all your cards, put them in your discard pile, draw your hand back up to 5. When you draw your hand back up to 5, if you have no artichokes in your hand, you win the game. So, Lewis, would you like to go first? I'll draw my 5.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to hide them from you because you'll know what they are. If I don't.
Yeah.
I think they're artichokes.
All right, I go first.
So you're welcome to take any card from the garden.
Okay. And harvest one face-up card. I'm going to harvest the pepper.
Okay, and now you take that into your hand. Now you can play as many cards as you so choose.
Okay. I cannot play no cards in my from my hand, so it goes.
You can't play a card?
No, not with the pepper.
Nope, you cannot.
No.
All right, so you can play nothing, and now you'll draw 5. Replenish the deal.
Okay.
Ooh, broccoli.
Yeah.
I like broccoli. All right, so I'm going to pick broccoli, and broccoli says, compost an artichoke if your hand has 3 or more. I have 3 or more artichokes, so I'm going to compost one, and I played it. I can't play anything else. They go in there, and I refill the line with peas, and I draw my hand back up to 5, which I have artichokes. I didn't win the game.
Right. Oh yeah. The round before, or the hand before, I pick pepper, and pepper says put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So yes, I was able to use it, but that's for later on.
He wasn't able to play it because he couldn't accomplish what it said because he had no discard pile.
Right. So let me see what onion says. Compost it. I'm gonna do this.
All right.
Okay.
Play cards.
Play card. Compost an artichoke. Okay, so compost an artichoke.
Yep.
Put this card on top of another player's discard pile.
I'm the only other player, so I'll take it, Lewis.
You take it. Okay, so I'm
now
done.
You can play no more. Now you take your deck and shuffle
it. Yes.
Because you have more cards than artichokes.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you're not going to have no artichokes. So I'm going to go ahead and go. We're going to refill the line.
Broccoli.
I like broccoli raw. All right, let's see here. The leak. The top card of the bonus deck. On top of everything. Just go up.
5.
Else. I don't like that one. What does the beat do? Beat you and reveal color random. Okay. So I'm going to take the beat. The beat says you and an opponent each reveal a random card. Compost both if artichokes otherwise swap. So we're going to reveal a random card from our hand. We get to compost them. I helped you out, Lewis.
I know you did.
So I have no other cards to play, so I'm going to put those in my discard pile. We're going to refill, and Lewis will go, and I got to shuffle my deck.
Okay. So, I'm going to do broccoli. Broccoli says compost an artichoke if your hand has 3 or more artichokes. So, I have 3 artichokes. I'm going to compost an artichoke. And that's done.
That's done. So draw 5.
2, 4, 5.
And onion. Okay. Well, I guess I will play. I don't want to do that one yet.
What's a potato?
I'm going to play an onion that says compost an artichoke and put this card on discard pile of an opponent. And then I'm going. Did I pick a card?
No, you didn't.
I did not.
Nope.
I'm going to take the peas. So the peas say reveal 2 cards from the garden pile and put 1 on your stack and 1 on another. 1 on your discard pile and 1 on your opponent's. And then I'm going to play the beat, and it says you and an opponent reveal a random card from your hand, and if they're both the same, if it's compost, if artichokes, otherwise swap. I'm helping you out, Lou.
I know.
5. I got 5 on it.
Okay.
Pick a card from the lineup, Lou.
I'm going to put broccoli.
You'll pick the broccoli.
Okay. And compost an artichoke if you have 3 or more artichokes. I have 4. So 1 goes here. And then I'm done.
Alright, well, I've got to pick one. Oh, I like the corn. I think I'm going to take the corn. So I am going to play this card with an artichoke. It says then I can take one of these and put it on the top of my deck. I'm going to put it on the, I'm going to take the potato, put it on top of my deck. Then I'm going to do broccoli rabe. It says compost an artichoke if you have 3 or more, and I do. So those now all go in my discard pile. Now I got to shuffle. We get 2 cards out there now.
All right.
2 peas in a pod.
Okay.
Hang on, I may win.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope, that's close. Nope. No.
Okay. I'm going to take the peas.
Take the peas.
Reveal 2 cards from the garden's stack. Put 1 in your discard pile and the other one on an opponent's. Okay. So, I'm going to reveal 2. 1.
We'll play the card down in front of you.
Okay.
There you go.
1, 2. Reveal.
You get to pick which one you want and put 1 on mine.
Okay. So, I'm going to give that one to you and put them on the discard pile. Okay. And
We'll put yours on the discard pile.
Okay. So, did that one.
Yep.
I'm going to do next. I'm going to play the pepper. Put the card from your discard pile on top of your deck. There you go. Then I'm going to do the onion. And compost an artichoke. Put the card. Put this card on top of another player's discard pile. There you go.
There you go.
And compost an artichoke if you have 3 or more artichokes, which I don't. So that's it.
That's it. So you get to draw 5 cards and you may win the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't.
Alright, so I'm going to, well, I'm not going to do that because I know it's on top of my deck, I think. No, maybe I don't. Alright, so I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck. Compost for artichoke, otherwise discard it. It's broccoli rabe. Dang it. Alright, so I am going to play my corn. It says play this card with an artichoke, and I get to take one and put on my... I'm going to take the yon. And then the beat. You and an opponent each reveal a random card, compost both if artichokes, otherwise swap. Oh! That's all I got, so I get to draw up.
Okay.
Did I win, Lewis?
I don't know. Let's see. Did you win?
No! No! Getting close, though.
Okay, so pick a card.
Any card, Lewis. Any card.
Let's see. Yeah, we go to the top card. I'm going to do potato. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do potato first. Reveal the top card of my deck, composed if it's an artichoke, otherwise discard it. Nope. Broccoli. Okay. So... Okay, I'm going to do leech. Reveal the top card of an opponent's deck. Put it in your hand, or on top of. Put it in your hand, or on top of their discard pile.
You want it?
Actually, I would do.
Okay.
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 I'm going to play eggplant, compost, and artichoke along with this card. All other players pass 2 cards to the left.
Okay, so you have to discard that card as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
This card right here.
Yeah. Worked out for me, Lewis.
Okay. Same thing. So this goes
in your discard pile.
And this gets flipped right here.
Yep.
Well, that didn't work as I wanted
to. Shuffle your cards, and if you draw 5 with no artichokes, you win the game.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't work the way I wanted to.
Didn't work out the way you wanted it.
No, I got an artichoke.
That's sad. All right. So I'm going to play my onion, and this is compost and artichoke. Put this card on top of the person's discard pile. And I am going to play the peas. It says reveal 2 cards from the garden deck. Put one on yours and one on an opponent's. And I can't play anything else.
Discard?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I shuffle. And hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a good chance.
There's a good chance. I won.
Yep.
I have no artichokes. Lewis, you should have been close.
Well, I tried to do that, give you 2 more artichokes, and it didn't work.
The problem is it came back to haunt you, didn't it,
Yeah.
Lewis? Alright, guys, so that's how to play Abandon All Artichokes. It is a lot of fun. It's even better if you got 4 players.
Oh, yes.
It will be a lot of fun. I think it plays up to 4. It may play 5. Let me look. 4 players. So if you got 4 players, you're looking for something to do that's quick, fun, silly game, this is it. Guys, Abandon All Artichokes is by Game Right Games, who make quality games that you can find just about anywhere. But I suggest getting them from where, Lewis?
From your local game store.
There you go. That's a test for Lewis. See if he's paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I'm always paying attention. I just don't look like it.
But yeah, so anyway, that's Abandon All Artichokes. Let me know if you like this game. What do you think about it? If you think it's a keeper or not. I like it to play. It's a silly game to play with my aunts and uncles and nieces, nephews who like to play games. So, guys, with that being said, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell for notifications, and remember, get a board game to the table, spend time with your friends and family. Thanks for watching Calvin's God Game.